Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I am going to share with you how to crochet this pumpkin. So to make this I have used single crochet stitches and did total 34 round to get this size and shape. Here I made this rib structure to get this texture for the pumpkin. So the size of this pumpkin is based on the starting chain stitches. You can make this pumpkin as big as you want or as small as you want. I will tell you how you can make this bigger or small. So before we start to make this pumpkin, I would request you, if you are watching my channel first time, please subscribe to my channel so you get to know my more creation and ideas with crochet. So let's see how we are going to crochet this pumpkin. So to make this I am going to use this cotton thread from this brand to make the pumpkin, and to make the leaf and this stem I am going to use this cotton embroidery thread. For this cotton thread I am going to use crochet hook of size 3.0 mm, and for embroidery thread I am going to use crochet hook of size 2.0 mm. You will need stitch marker, needle and scissor, and for stuffing you will need some fiber filling. So take your thread and leave some long tail and make a ring. Here I am going to use a magic ring. So to make the ring, just roll this thread like this. Now make a cross. Now take your hook under this first thread. Now grab the upper thread, pull from that. Now grab this thread, pull from this loop. So like this we made a ring. Just keep this ring little longer. So we are going to work into this ring. So once you had a ring, now we are going to start our work. So first make chain 17, 1 2 3, like this, total 17 chain stitches. After 17 chain stitches, make chain 1. This is our turning chain. Now skip this chain 1 and work in next 17 stitches and make one single crochet. So take your hook into the second chain from your hook, make one single crochet, then on next single crochet, second single crochet. Like this you need to work in remaining stitches and work till your last chain stitch. So at the end you will have total 17 single crochet stitches. So 17 single crochet stitches. Now when you reach to this ring, now in this ring make one single crochet. Now turn your work. Now skip this single crochet stitch. Now we are going to work in back loop of these stitches. So you can see the stitch has a V shape. So this is the front loop of this stitch and this is the back loop. So we are going to work in back loop of these stitches, and here we are going to make one single crochet to make the rib structure. So take your hook into very first single crochet into the back loop like this and make one single crochet, then into the next one single crochet, then in next one single crochet. So like this you need to work in back loop of these stitches and need to make one single crochet. So at the end of row number 2 you will have 17 single crochet stitches. So 17 single crochets. Now you can see we get this ribbed structure. One rib structure consists with 2 rows, one this side and one to the right side. Now make chain 1. This chain 1 is your turning chain. Now turn your work. Now we are going to work from up to down. Again we are going to work in back loop of this stitch. So skip your turning chain, work on first single crochet, work in back loop and make 1 single crochet, then in next make 1 single crochet, then in next 1. So like this, make 1 single crochet, work in back loop and work till this last stitch. Again 17 single crochets and our row number 3 is done. When you reach to the end, now in this ring again make single crochet. So every time when you work from up to down and come to this ring, you need to make 1 single crochet at the end, and this is our turning single crochet. Now turn your work, skip this single crochet, work from second single crochet, work in back loop, again make 1 single crochet, then in next work in back loop, make 1 single crochet. So like this, work in back loop and work till your last stitch. So row number 4 is done, and we made our second rib structure. So you can see this is 1, 2. So each rib consists with 2 rows. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now make chain 1 and turn your work. So like this, you need to repeat these stitches and make total 34 rows and total 17 ribs. So we made 1, 2, 3 and 4 row. So like this, you need to make total 34 rows, and we made 2 ribs, 1 and 2. So once you complete your 34th row, you will have 17 ribs, like 1 and 2, because we started our work with 17 chain stitches. So this starting chain stitch will decide the size of your pumpkin. If you want to make this pumpkin in bigger size, you need to start your work with more number of chain, and you need to make this rows to get this rib structure. Just double the starting chain stitches. Here I made 17 chain stitches, so here I am going to make total 34 rows, which is double my starting chain stitches. you can make less or more chain stitches to get your pumpkin size. So according to your starting chain stitch, the size of the pumpkin. Here I made, and according to your starting chain stitch, you need to make the rows. So you just need to make the double the rows. So I will finish until I get the 17 ribs and 34 rows. So I'm done with my total 34 rows and 17 rib structure. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 and 17. Now we are going to join these two parts. So before that, just make one more row. So make chain 1, turn your work, skip this turning chain, work in back loop and make 1 single crochet in next 17 stitches. So after 17 single crochet stitches, again in this ring we are going to make 1 single crochet. Now we are going to join these two ends together. What you have to do, just fold this two part, and here I am going to place this stitch marker on our very first stitch on top. So one stitch from this side and the very top, so one stitch from this side. So I'm going to place the marker here, so by that this will get parallel like this. Now what you have to do, you can see this stitches from our chain stitch from very first row. Now just arrange them parallel like this. So this is our single crochet, so skip this single crochet. Now take this back loop of next single crochet of right side and take this stitch from left side part. So this is this stitch of this side. Here make one slip stitch. Now again take the back loop of next stitch and next stitch to the left side. Now make one slip stitch, then next stitch, make one slip stitch. So like this, take the stitches from both the side. From right side take the back loop, and from left side take this loop of our starting chain stitch and make one slip stitch until you reach to the top. So like this, these two parts get attached and we get this shape. Now when you reach to this top, what you have to do, in between this two rib structure you can find this space. So take your hook in that space and here make one single crochet, one. In between this two rib structure you can find this space. So top of first stitch, here make one single crochet, so 2. So like this you need to make one single crochet, work in between these two ribs and make one single crochet. So total you will have 17 single crochet stitches. Now just pull this thread and cut with some extra margin. Now so at the bottom we have this ring, so just pull this loose end of that ring like this. Now close this gap. So we close the bottom. Now fill this gap with the fiber. So I stuff the fiber. Now take this thread and a needle. Now we are going to close this gap. So what you have to do, take the front loop of first single crochet here, pull this needle and thread, then take the front loop of next single crochet, take the front loop of next single crochet, take the front loop of next single crochet like this. Now pull this needle and thread. So like this you need to work in front loop of remaining single crochets, pull this needle and thread and close this gap. So this pumpkin body is done. Now we are going to make this stem and this leaf. Now take the brown color thread, and for this thread I'm going to use crochet hook of size 2.0 mm. Make a ring. Here I'm going to use a magic ring. So once you have a ring, in this ring we are going to make 4 single crochets. Just pull this loose end to close this ring. So round number 1 is done and we have 4 single crochet stitches. Now in round number 2, top of each single crochet, again make 1 single crochet. So round number 2 is done and we have 4 stitches. Now in round number 3, top of first stitch, make 1 single crochet. Then in next stitch make 2 single crochet. Then in next stitch 1 single crochet, and on next stitch make 2 single crochet. So round number 3 is done and we have 6 stitches. Now in round number 4 and 5 we are going to make 1 single crochet. So at the end of round number 5 you will have 6 stitches. So round number 5 is done. Now in round number 6, top of next 2 stitches make 1 single crochet. Then on next stitch make 2 single crochet. In next stitch make 1 single crochet. Then on third stitch make 2 single crochet. So round number 6 is done and we have 8 stitches. Now from round number 7 to 10 we are going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch. So at the end of round number 10 you will have 8 stitches. So like this, make 1 single crochet and complete round number 7, 8, 9 and 10. Round number 10 is done. Now in round number 11, in next 1, 2 and 3 stitch make 1 single crochet. Then on next stitch make 2 single crochet. Then in next 3 stitch make 1 single crochet. Then on next stitch make 2 single crochet. Now top of first stitch make 1 slip stitch. Now pull this thread and cut with some extra margin. Now fill this gap with the fiber. Now we are going to make this leaf. Now take your green color thread, leave some long tail and make 1 slip knot on your hook. Now make chain 21. After chain 21, skip first chain, work on next chain and here make 3 single crochet. One, 2, 3. Then in next chain stitch make 3 single crochet. So like this, work in next 8 chain stitches and in each chain stitch make 3 single crochet. Now in next stitch make 1 single crochet. Then in next stitch make 2 single crochet. Then in next stitch make 1 single crochet. Then in next 2. So like this, work in next 6 stitches, make 1 single crochet, then 2, 1, 2 and work till your last stitch. So we made this curl. Now we are going to make double chain stitches. So to make the double chain stitch, take this loose end and roll on your hook like this, front to back. Now grab this thread, pull from this 2 loop, then roll, pull from this 2 loop, take this loose end on your hook. Now grab and pull from next 2 loop. So like this we are going to make double chain stitches until you get this length. Now just fold this double chain stitch to make a loop. Like this. Now stitch this to this very starting stitch. So we made this 2 loops like this, and this curl is done. Now take this stamp, and so this is the bottom and this is the top where we made the magic ring. So top of that center, place this stamp like this. We are going to stitch this stamp to this center. So this pumpkin is done. I hope you have learned from this video. If you have any questions or query, please do let me know in comment section. So see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.